Today, you are going to learn the most important phrases to talk about comparison, pressure, and that quiet feeling of being behind in life. And if social media has ever made you question your progress, your relationship, or your career, stay with us, because this conversation will give you the exact words you need.
Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the English Insight Podcast. This is your place to learn real English for real life, step by step, together. I'm Sarah.
And I am Daniel.
Daniel, after everything we just said, tell us clearly, what are we talking about today and why does it matter so much?
Today, we are talking about something that almost everyone feels, but almost no one talks about honestly. Comparing yourself to people on social media. Feeling behind in life. Looking at someone's career, someone's relationship, someone's success and thinking, why not me? And in this video, you will learn natural phrases like, I feel like I'm falling behind. Everyone seems ahead of me. And I need to stop measuring my life against others. These are real sentences you can use in real conversations.
I know that feeling. You open your phone, you see someone getting married, someone traveling, someone buying a house, someone getting promoted, and suddenly your normal day feels small.
Exactly. And maybe you understand this idea in your language, but when someone asks you in English, how are you feeling lately? You just say, I'm fine. Fine.
Yes, the famous I'm fine. But today, we go deeper. We give you better words that make you sound honest, mature, and confident.
And if you stay until the end, we will show you how to respond when someone says, you should be further in life by now. That sentence hurts, and you need the right English to answer calmly.
Before we continue, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who secretly compares themselves every day, because this conversation might help them more than you know.
Sarah, let me ask you something honestly. When you scroll through social media and see people your age succeeding, what is the first thought that comes to your mind?
Sometimes I think, am I doing enough? Or maybe I'm moving too slowly. And that sentence, I feel like I'm moving too slowly, is very natural English.
That's powerful. Say it again slowly in your mind. I feel like I'm moving too slowly.
Another phrase I use is, everyone else seems so ahead. Notice the word seems. It doesn't mean they are ahead. It means it looks that way.
That's important, because social media shows highlights, not reality. You can say, social media only shows the highlight reel. That phrase sounds natural and intelligent.
Yes, highlight reel, like in sports. Only the best moments, not the boring training, not the failures.
And definitely not the crying at 2 a.m.
Exactly. So when you feel pressure, you can say, I need to remind myself that I'm seeing a filtered version of their life.
Filtered version. That's a strong phrase. Repeat inside your head, it's just a filtered version.
Daniel, what about career pressure? Many people feel behind professionally.
Yes. Someone your age becomes a manager. Someone starts a company and you think, I should be further by now. That sentence is common. I should be further by now.
That word should creates pressure.
And instead, you can change it. You can say, I'm on my own timeline. That sentence is confident, calm, mature.
I love that. I'm on my own timeline. It shows self-respect.
Now let's talk about relationship comparison. You see couples traveling together, smiling, looking perfect. And if you're single, you might think, everyone is settling down except me.
That sentence is heavy, but it's real. Everyone is settling down except me.
Or if you're in a relationship, you might say, why doesn't my relationship look like theirs? Notice how natural that sounds.
And here's a healthier phrase. Every relationship grows at its own pace. Pace means speed.
See what we're doing? We are not teaching grammar. We are giving you life sentences. Sentences you can actually use when talking to friends.
Because English is not just for exams, it's for expressing your real emotions.
And maybe the deepest sentence today is this: I need to stop measuring my progress against someone else's timeline. That is advanced, natural, and powerful English.
That sentence feels strong. When you say it, you feel stronger.
And if you're still listening, it means this topic touches you. In a moment, we will role-play a real conversation between two friends, one feeling behind, one giving support, and you will hear how to respond without sounding weak or dramatic. Stay with us. Imagine this. We are sitting in a quiet cafe, your coffee is getting cold, and you finally say what you've been hiding. Listen carefully to the rhythm, the tone, the choice of words. This is how real conversations sound. Sarah, can you start? Tell me what you've been feeling lately.
Honestly, I've been feeling a little lost. I scroll through social media and it feels like everyone is moving forward, getting promotions, getting engaged, building something big. And I'm just here, trying to figure things out.
When you say, I'm just here, it sounds heavy. Do you feel stuck?
Yes, that's the word, stuck. I feel like I'm trying but not progressing fast enough, and sometimes I wonder if I'm wasting time.
That sentence is powerful. I feel like I'm not progressing fast enough. Many people feel this but don't know how to say it in English.
And when friends talk about their achievements, I smile, I say congratulations, but inside I'm comparing. I start questioning my own path.
That's honest. You can say, I'm happy for them, but I can't help comparing. Notice the phrase, I can't help. It means it happens naturally.
Yes, I can't help comparing myself. And then I feel guilty for even thinking that way.
You can express that too. I feel guilty for feeling this way. That is clear, natural English.
But sometimes, instead of guilt, I feel pressure. Pressure to catch up, pressure to prove something.
Pressure to prove something is a strong phrase. Say it slowly in your mind. I feel pressure to prove myself.
And when someone asks, "Why are you not there yet?" you can respond calmly. You can say, "I'm building things step by step."
Or, success doesn't happen overnight. That sounds mature, balanced.
And if you want to be a little bold, you can say, "I'm focusing on growth, not competition."
That's powerful. Growth, not competition. That shift in mindset changes everything.
Let's go deeper. What if the pressure comes from family?
That's common. You might say, my family has high expectations. Or, sometimes I feel like I'm not meeting their expectations.
That sentence feels vulnerable, but vulnerability is strength.
And if you want to protect your peace, you can say, I appreciate your concern, but I'm following my own path.
That sentence sounds calm, not defensive.
Exactly. Because confidence is quiet.
I want to add something practical. When comparison starts in your mind, you can reframe it. You can say, "Their success doesn't take away from mine."
That's an advanced and powerful sentence. Their success doesn't take away from mine.
And if you're single and feeling behind, you can say, "I'd rather wait for the right person than rush into the wrong relationship."
That sounds wise.
Experience teaches us.
Sarah, what would you say to someone who feels like quitting because everyone seems ahead?
I would say, "You're seeing their highlight, not their struggle." And then I'd add, "Progress looks different for everyone."
Yes, progress looks different for everyone. That's clear, natural English.
And if you need motivation, you can tell yourself, "I'm closer than I think."
That one is strong. I'm closer than I think. Say it quietly to yourself right now.
I'm closer than I think.
See how that feels? Calm, grounded.
We're not trying to be perfect, we're trying to grow.
And growth is not a race.
It's a journey.
And today, you learned how to talk about comparison, pressure, feeling behind, and protecting your confidence in natural English.
If this conversation helped you find the right words, like this video.
Subscribe for more real-life English conversations.
Share it with someone who needs to hear, "You're on your own timeline."
And comment below, what sentence touched you the most today?
Remember, your progress is real, even if it's quiet.
And your voice matters.
We'll see you in the next conversation.
Keep growing, step by step.